if anybody wants to go to any of the restaurants or any of this type of business, you should take a brand. I'm not talking that you should take Sankalp brand only. So many brands are available in market. But why to go with brand? Because it has happened to me. I started with one restaurant, but now at this stage, I've built up so many things. But my company is having a fastest growing and fastest in the world. I'm talking about MNC. It has become. In 6 countries, we are established. And now I think within a year, more 10 countries I'm taking up. But it's a franchisee model. And how it has happened, because we are having the back end. I'm having factory, we are supplying 90% of the material from me. Any of the Indian restaurant not having any of the factory, I think. Nobody is having. I can give you best examples of everything. See, you talk about any of the region. In South you go. They will be only in South. They will want to in North. They will want in Gujarat. They will want here. If Sankalp, we are having only South Indian restaurant. We are available everywhere. Chandigarh, you go, Ludhiana. In India, so many cities we are available. So we are all in specialty restaurant. Totally specialty. If I'm having Punjabi restaurant, that is also specialty. Name of Saffron. We are competing with Pizza Hut. That is in Sam's restaurant, Sam's Pizza. But in each and every restaurant, it requires specialty. What you are giving to customers. So how you will find out what customers want? If you are starting your own restaurant, how you find out? Because in each and every cities are having different food habits. So first thing you have to know what food habits you want it. So it's very difficult. If you are starting your own restaurant, after 20 years, if you go, what it happens? You will establish your brand or not, I don't know. So you are wasting your 20 years. Instead of wasting your 20 years, start with a brand restaurant. You will getting a sales, minimum sales. So that failure will not be there. So that's why I'm telling. Other industry, it's an 70% success industry where it's an 2%. That's why restaurants have been failed. Profit is very good. But when profit is there, after reaching one particular point, break-even point, after that is a very good profit. So that way it is means Sankalp, it has been success stories. I think in India, nobody is having more than 150 restaurants. In such a fast going, in a month, I'm opening minimum 5 to 10 restaurants this time, everywhere. I'm not going any of the restaurants. But totally infrastructure, where back-end and everything, it has been prepared in Ahmedabad. That's why we are the fastest growing. If you see you show me any of the Indian restaurant, so many people, maybe many of the food restaurants have been came over here. They cannot compete with Sankalp. And never they can compete. They cannot make this type of quality. They cannot make it brands. If I'm opening in Canada, day one I'm getting a waiting. Evening people have to stand for half an hour. If you go down Saturday, Sunday, they have to wait for 2 hours. Any of the restaurant, just now in Ahmedabad, if you come, on Monday you have to wait for 1 hour. In Ahmedabad, I'm having more than 20 restaurants. Each and every restaurant are having same position. So that is happening because of quality. Brand, quality, staff, service, everything. So it comes by brands only. So once you, means my aim is that if you are doing any of the restaurant business, food industry, go for any of the brands. You'll be getting, day one, you'll be getting staff, systems, quality, everything you'll be getting. So that way it can be success.